body bags where horror lies.
What's up, YouTube? Dubbles back at you again with another week on the body bags. This week's theme is road horror. So I picked a somewhat cult classic, and that is The Hitcher. I also want to say I apologize for my lighting situation. I had to do this without a light because I forgot my sunglasses, and for some reason my lighting sucks here in my room. But anyway, this is The Hitcher from 1986. It's made by HBO Films. Awesome cast. You got C. Thomas Howell as your main good guy, and then your main bad guy is Rutger Hauer, which is super badass. Just pretty basic plot. This guy is a hired driver. Basically looked for a way to get out to California, so there's a car that needed to be delivered out there, so he's riding out there to get some money, and I guess to start a new life. So setting out that way, and of course he sees a hitchhiker along the way. He's at the desert at this point, I believe, Nevada, and desert, definitely middle America. He picks up a hitchhiker, of course, is C. Thomas Howell, and he pulls a knife on him. And this is early in the film, and you're already kicking off. And he's threatening his life and really freaking him out. But somehow C. Thomas Howell manages to knock him out of the car. And so you see Rutger Hauer laying in the middle of the road, lifeless. Looks like he's done for. And so this guy goes on, he's freaked out, of course, but next day he ends up seeing the hitchhiker again, I guess the hitcher in this case, in a car with a family. This is in the backseat with a little girl. So he's freaking out trying to stop him, all this crap. So he's swerving and driving up next to this car, and here comes the 18-wheeler. So he swerves to avoid that, and of course wrecks his car. Banged up good, so he goes to an abandoned gas station trying to get fixed up. And then here's the hitcher there, and the hitcher just throws him some keys to the car, and then hitches a ride and goes on somewhere else, which is pretty crazy. I feel like the hitcher would have probably killed him at this point, or at least, something would have happened there. I didn't really understand that part, but anyway, so that happens. And so then it's kind of a cat and mouse from there. So after all this goes down, craziness at the gas station, he drives off, freaked out, trying to get all the police or something. He stops at a restaurant, talks to the head waitress there, and he gets about to eat, and he's freaked out, definitely. And before he has a chance to really tell her anything, he ends up finding a severed finger in his fries of his food. So that freaks him out, and he heads on out the door. He, of course, finds out that the hitcher's there, or what he would think was the hitcher there with some severed fingers there. And the cops show up, and they end up finding a knife on C. Thomas Howell, which has been planted by the hitcher, obviously. So he's pretty much getting the rap for all the hitcher's crime. He apparently killed this family that he saw him riding through with earlier, and other crimes. So yeah, so he's getting accused of something that's not there. So it's a cat and mouse there. Too much away there. Probably already gave away too much, but it's really just a cat and mouse thing. But the way it's done is really well done. The whole scene at the gas station kicks ass. The firefighting, this is the first 30 minutes of the film. The pacing is great in this film. It's non-stop, and I really like the soundtrack. There's some good parts. Really kind of hypnotic, dreamlike sequences sounding soundtrack. I really like the score. It was pretty cool, man. Like I said, the pacing's great, the acting's great. I'm just sad it took me this long to really check this one. Really great road horror. The Hitcher, I'd give it a rating. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Super solid. Highly suggest this flick if y'all have not saw it. Be sure to go check it out and check out everybody else's road horror films. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.